Vicky, the Divine Nomad here. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, the fifth day of Veda. And today we're talking about our career aspirations. So, on my board in front of me, even though I'm not doing the job that I dream of, I have the job description of my dream job. Not sure if you can see it, but it basically kind of lays out what type of things I'm looking for in my dream job. Being flexible, basically flexible working hours, being able to travel, needing a passport. I find that one of the things that I'm super drawn to are travel and food writers. Love, love, love that as a career, which is of course nomadic, right? Um, Independent, remote, which means I don't necessarily have to work in an office. I currently work at home, but I think if I were in my dream job, I wouldn't mind working at home. I like to organize people and systems and space and develop ideas and develop others. One of the things I remember growing up, I've always been a helper. I've always been one to help other people organize themselves so that they can reach their potential and they can reach their particular goals. So I remember I've never really wanted to be anything. I can't recall ever saying I want to be this or I want to be that, but I do recall saying that I wanted to be a dream maker. And doing that, I basically help others find their dreams and make their dreams come together. And I think basically in a lot of my skill set and a lot of the things that I gravitate to, it still rings true that I still want to do. I still want to help people reach their dreams. And if I have to do that by training and inspiring others through action, which is what I kind of do at this point, is I'm hoping that I inspire others through action, doing the things that I do, being independent and just going after whatever it is that I want. I think that the difference is even when I say that, I come off to people as type A. Totally not type A. I am intense in the beginning, but I then will kind of lay back and kind of take an observer role. I like, oh, it says also minimal phone work. I don't like talking on the phone as though I am a call center. I don't like that. So I don't mind talking on the phone. It's just how often I have to do it, the purpose of it, the agenda of it. So the minimal phone work is basically correlating to the fact that I'm on the phone all day at work. So that's where that all comes from. I like to assess and evaluate and adjust people and play and processes and plans and of course definitely no corporate attire necessary. So if you see, I'm in sweats and no shoes. So I like that too. I like being able to kind of pick what I wear and not having to wear something due to just a standard, having to wear a suit just because you're going to a meeting or, yes, you can look professional. But I don't really like the having to, I lived in New York for 6 years and everybody wore black. I mean, black is the color. If you see everybody with their black on and their pumps and their crisp white shirts, and they're going on their interviews or to their meetings, I didn't like that feel. I like to go to the left when everybody's going to the right for the most part. Not sheepish. Brainstorming. I like to strategic plan. I like to help ideas that equal money. So I don't want to just give ideas and they mean nothing. I want to give those ideas that are going to create some momentum or move someone forward. So valuable. A fun environment, lots of play, lots of laughter, something that's spiritually evolving that allows me to grow and allow me to dig into who I am and what makes me tick. I love mentoring others. I love giving advice and helping guide people through the mistakes that I've made or the mistakes other people close to me have made. I also would love to interview and meet amazing dreamers and doers. Those people who are, just like from yesterday, the Misty Copelands, those people who have defied that whole idea of being too old or being too late or just going after their dreams and living a non-traditional life. Those are the people that I would love to interview and meet on a regular basis and just really hear their stories and see where they're going next, and not necessarily the how, but just finding out what kept them or what keeps them being okay with being different. I think the more people that hear that, the better. And that all in all would be my dream job and my career aspiration. Even as the divine nomad, that's definitely one of the things that I really try to do. Is I really want to facilitate change, facilitate and partner with people who are wanting to see something different in their lives, something that maybe they have this flame or this spark that's been deep down within, and they want it to they want help bringing it forth. So as a coach, I don't really like using coach because I think everybody's a coach at this point. So I have this thing where I'm like, I call myself the after 30 life strategist. So I'm here to help people strategize on how to get the life that they desire after 30. As I said before, life doesn't end at 30. And to just continue to inspire people to live their best lives and to have no regrets. We only have one life, so don't regret anything that you've done. Go out with a gusto, be able to tell your grandkids that you did it, that you were just the shit, as opposed to being all frigid about life and afraid to make mistakes and just push the judgment away and live. So I don't know what that career aspiration is, but I think I'm making steps to move towards that. And I would love to hear what you think. And